it's Air and welcome to Pretty Positive. On this channel, we talk about beauty, tarot, the law of attraction, and all things self-care for the body and spirit. This is the first set of general tarot readings that I'll be doing by zodiac sign on this channel. I channel the messages through the tarot intuitively, and usually messages about love and career come up, but anything can come out depending on what spirit wants for you to hear at this point in time. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person that might need to hear it. You can also check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for any messages that might be for you. If you don't know what those are yet, you can check out the link I provide in the description box below for the natal chart generator. Lastly, we're reading energies here, so if you feel like it resonates more, if you switch the roles, please feel free to do so. And this situation may be something that you have dealt with in the past, something you're dealing with now, and something that you might have to confront in a future time. So yeah, that's it. Let's get into it. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your July 2020 reading. When you're ready, take a deep breath in with me, please. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Ooh. Coming out in your pre-shuffle, you might be waiting for something. Inhale and exhale. Yeah, you're waiting for a wish come true and you might be overthinking it. Let's see. Okay, wow. You're waiting for a new beginning. Your cards are wanting to jump out. I haven't even asked the question yet. Okay. To source, our angels, our spirit guides, our ancestors, and the beings of love and light who may be guiding us in the non-physical to help us align with the greatest good. Please show us your messages today for Capricorn. Please, for the month of July 2020. Please show us clear messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2020. Show us their past, their present situation. Thank you. Okay, wow, they are jumping out today. Your advice for Capricorn, please. Your advice for Capricorn. If you want to skip the shuffle, Capricorn, you can feel free to click on the timestamp I provide down below. Okay. And the outcome, please. Outcome. Thank you. Just clarifying your cards here. Okay. For the Magician, please. For the Magician in the past situation. Okay. For the past, please. Clarifiers for the present. Thank you. Challenge. Clarify the challenge, please. Whoa, okay. There are 5 cards that came out, but 2 of them came out face up, so I'll take those. For the advice, please. And for the outcome. For the outcome. Okay. Okay, this looks like it's a positive situation here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Swords in the reversed. And this is telling me that you might want to travel somewhere, but given the current situation, it's not really possible. Maybe it's an overseas travel, and with all the restrictions that we have now, it's not um it's not allowed. Lol, I'm so sorry. I know you want to travel, okay? For those of you who don't have travel plans, you may be thinking about taking a journey inward here with it in the reverse. You might feel like you don't have support for that kind of inward journey. But with your cards here, I feel like you do. Maybe you're just in your head about it too much. Such that you don't believe that it might be possible for you to look inside yourself that way now. Okay, so in the past here, you have the Magician clarified by the Strength in the reverse. So in the past, you have manifested a lot of things into your life, and there may have been a situation where you were really called upon to express your inner strength here. Okay? You had to go through a situation that had to teach you how to be strong, and you came out of that very strong and very empowered. The Magician is empowerment to create in your life anything and everything that you want to have, because you have all the resources available here. So something happened in the past that really taught you about how strong you are, and how really like emotionally strong, and also how powerful of a manifestor and a creator you are of the reality that you're currently living. Okay, and I feel like among those is a soulmate connection. This is your present situation. Okay, coming out with the Nine of Cups here. So this is really beautiful. I feel like you have already met the one. I feel like the connection that you are in now is divinely guided. It's something that your guides approve of. Okay, you're with a person who is your complementary opposite, somebody who collaborates with you with your strengths and your weaknesses, and somehow you guys create like a really beautiful reality together because you're so compatible. Okay, coming out with the Nine of Cups here, this is telling me that it's a wish fulfilled. You may have been manifesting a situation like this, a person like this in your life for a while, and you are feeling contented with the current relationship here. You're feeling contented with the life that you are creating together, and you feel like that's really beautiful here. Okay, but for the challenge here, um coming the Four of Pentacles coming out here is telling me that you may be worried about money. Like your relationship is fine. Yeah, it looks like it's a good relationship really, but you're worried about your stability. So this may be with regards to your money, could be that, or for those of you where this reading resonates more for love, I feel like you are fearing the long-term stability of this divinely guided union. Okay, um I'm feeling it's like when you finally have something in your life that you have wanted for a very long time, after going through something difficult, something that really pushed you to be strong, you might not believe it when it's going well. You know, yung parang you don't allow yourself to be happy where you are, and when you get what you want, you're so afraid to lose it. It's kind of that energy. Like you, as soon as you get what you want, you're afraid of losing it, and that's a very difficult energy to be in, because for one, it doesn't allow you to enjoy the connection or the things that you already have in your life right now. Number two, if you're thinking about that, then you're attracting it into your life, then it might as well just happen right now. You know, so you have to be careful about being in that energy of lack and losing, because that's exactly what you're going to attract into your life if you're not careful. All right, and coming out with the Five of Pentacles and the Justice card here, I really feel like it could be about money. I feel like you're um scared of being in a state of poverty and really lack and being left out in the cold. Just that energy of having nowhere to turn to, no one to turn to, ganyan. And um if you're in the middle of like a court battle now, I feel like you're very anxious about how it's going to turn out, like if there's going to be a ruling in your favor or not, okay? Um this is all like a very Capricornian energy, because Capricorns are about success and really material stability, as with all the earth signs, right? But for this, I strongly feel like you're afraid of losing something that you worked for. Um, it's like you worked so much to bring all of these material blessings into your life experience, and then now there's something that's threatening that, and you kind of want to hold on to everything that you have, and you're failing to see all of the good things that are already in your life, okay? It's like you're directing your energy towards what you could lose versus what you have right now and what else you want to have in your life, okay? It's about looking the other way. Parang if this side is positive and this side is negative, and there's so many positive things here and then there's something negative, you're choosing to look at the negative aspects into your life, of your life, versus looking into all of the things that are working out for you. Okay? And your focus on the negative brings more of that into your life, okay? But with regards to something that you're waiting a decision on, maybe you're waiting for a sale of a property, maybe you're waiting for a loan for a business, or you have debt that you're afraid you're not going to be able to pay off, and then the interests are piling up. Parang ganun siya. So I think that's the kind of worry that you have here, even if like your relationship seem to be going well. Okay. Yeah, actually, this is also telling me that you may have gone through a difficult time with this person, okay, but then now everything's better. So, like, maybe you feel like as soon as one crisis sorts itself out, now you're dealing with another thing. Okay, and that's what I was telling you to be careful about. Like, if you're scared of bad things happening, bad things will happen because that's active in your vibration. Okay, but you're like, oh, I don't want a bad thing to happen, I don't want this bad thing to happen, bad thing, bad thing, bad thing, bad thing, bad thing. So that's the energy that you're sending out into the universe. It's hearing bad thing, so it's like, oh, bad thing, bad thing. Ganyan. So just be careful about looking at the negative side of things, because yeah, you might attract more of that into your life. All right. So, the advice of spirit is actually about that as well, okay? Focus on the pleasant things in your life. The Page of Pentacles talks about like pleasant surprises coming out in your life, new connections, a lot of innocent energy, like loving energy, laughter, and just fun, and just being playful, ganyan. And you have here the Four of Wands. So if you're scared of losing like the stability that you already have right now, Four of Wands is really stable. The Four in Tarot is like stability. So then you have, you, like, remember I said earlier, you might be afraid of losing this person, and you may have lost them before, and then now you're worried about maybe losing them again. Okay. Anyway, yeah. But spirit is telling you here that stability is already there for you. You don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is just focus your energy more upon the stability that you're trying to build or maintain, and you'll be okay. This is also the marriage card in the tarot. You can see the imagery here. There's like a party going on, like with all the decor and the pole holding up the decor and stuff, right? So you may be married to this person, or you might want to marry them, and that's why you're afraid of the connection ending or something like that, right? You may also talk about the stability that you already have in your life right now, and spirit is reassuring you that, hey, you don't have to worry about losing stuff. You don't have to worry about being in poverty and the law or the rules of the universe not working in your favor and stuff like that, right? You are supported, you're well taken care of, and all you have to do is to be expectant of miracles, okay? You have to be expectant of miracles for them to manifest themselves in your life. And I feel like you know this. You're the magician. You can manifest anything into your life, and you've done it before, right? You're just in this moment in time right now na parang you're doubting yourself, and that's exactly when all of the things that you've worked for might crumble, if you think that they might. Okay? If that makes sense. So yeah, in your outcome here, you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse coming out with the Knight of Swords in the reverse as well. Okay, this is telling me that if you follow this advice, if you become more driven towards acknowledging all of the good things that are happening in your life, right, and becoming expectant of more, then you will actually help yourself get out of this energy. Maybe you're having trouble sleeping lately, or when you do sleep, you have nightmares, or you wake up feeling tired and all of these things, and that's because there's a lot of fear in your body. Like, you're not able to really rest well because you're feeling a lot of fear. Okay, and if you just focus on the good, you'll be able to get yourself out of this nightmare energy, of this insomniac energy. All right, so yeah, just focus on the good. And you also have the Knight of Swords here in the reverse, which is telling me that once you have this clarity from getting enough rest and getting yourself in a state of balance again, you will look back at your decisions and not want to do anything impulsive anymore. Like, maybe because you're so afraid of this poverty or losing happening, you are being bombarded with a lot of thoughts of how to resolve it, and you feel like you have to act now or else. Okay, but once you gain your clarity, once you get yourself out of this energy here, you'll be able to see that, oh my god, buti na lang hindi ko ginawa, buti na lang I didn't say this, or buti na lang I didn't do that, because that would have really put me in this position. Okay, so I feel like it's a warning, sort of, to just chill out, rest, take some time off, and just reevaluate your choices, reevaluate what you choose to look at in your life. And I do strongly recommend, like, as a person, I recommend to you, and also the cards recommended to you, to look at the bright side. Okay, sorry. Yes, like, focus on all the things that are working out for you versus all the things that you might lose. Okay, I think that's your message here. To close off this reading, Spirit, just the last message for Capricorn, please. Your last message for Capricorn. Okay. Two more, please. Last message for Capricorn. So for your last message, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers in the reversed, and the Three of Cups. Okay. So this is telling me that everything that's going on in, excuse me, in your life right now is exactly the way it's supposed to happen. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune talks about fate and divine timing. Okay, and karma, even like justice is also here, and that represents karma as well. So yeah, if there's anybody who has threatened your connection, there may have been a third party situation involved, that made like your connection, like threatened your connection with your soulmate. I'm feeling that justice will be served, divine justice will be served. Okay, there will be, you don't have to worry about anything. Like, you don't have to say anything or do anything to make the situation right. Like, it's going to happen. Okay? And that where you are right now with regards to your relationship and your financial stability is exactly where you are at this point in time. And you are here for a reason. Okay, just remember that everything is working out for you, and that you are in a position in your life, in the position in your life right now, where you're meant to be. Like, if there's something to learn from this situation, learn from it. If there's something to act upon in this situation, do it. Okay, it's about being guided by the universe to help you align with your greatest good, essentially. um yeah, it's about seeing both sides and choosing to learn from a situation instead of fearing that the past may repeat itself. Okay, that you may experience loss again, or you may experience instability again. Okay, it's about looking forward, because the Wheel of Fortune is also like a new beginning. Okay, and looking forward and manifesting the things that you want in your life so that you'll be able to experience them. Okay, but again, you have to love yourself. The Lover's card also talks about self-love, especially in the reverse. So you might be forgetting to take care of yourself because you're so stressed with the situation. And that's causing you to act sort of irrationally and say stuff you don't mean and do stuff you didn't mean to do, or just being reckless about your words and actions. Okay, please don't let that happen. Remember that you are the master of your life, and that you create your reality. Okay, and since that's a fact, focus on the good, because just focusing on the good will attract more of the good. Okay? Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If these messages resonated with you, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the little notification bell to get updates for when I post new videos. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of the information about that is in a link in the description box. Lastly, you may message me on Facebook or on Instagram if you have questions or you need more clarity or just extra support on your journey. Okay, the link for my social media is also in the description box below. That's it for now, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye!